Good morning, folks. I am Non. Is this a pink desk? Yes, because I'm man enough to sit at one. That's the truth. We have one of these available. It's $89.99. Melanie handcrafted this by herself with her blood, sweat, tears. She crafted the laminate herself. She made every single curve on here. And this could be yours for $89.99. Is it a pink desk? Yes. Is it a right return? Yes. Can it only be a right return? Yes. All of these things.
Does it height adjust?
Does it height adjust?
No.
There you go. No. Yes, it does not. Perfect. So $89.99. It's 60 by 44 by 30 inches high. It is ready for you to do your work or sewing or whatever else you want to do. Then, if you're like, hey, I need a white chair. This is a scratch and dent that came in. That you should see the other guy has some karate right here. $99.99 for this scratch and dent here. So if you pink and white, it's like strawberries and cream. I feel like Prince would love this.
Now I'm hungry.
He was here with us
Need a
today.
snack.
Now, reception desks. If you need to recept, my God, do we have some desks available for you. $899 for this one. Has 2 sets of hanging files. $899 for this one. Also mahogany. $899 for this one. Also mahogany. So you could have 3 gatekeepers to get to you. No one can get through this. This could be a gauntlet of gatekeepers to achieve nirvana. Now, espresso is more your speed. $999 for this one with the acrylic panels right here. It is lovely and delightful. And if you prefer walnut, well, this guy's here also for $999. Has 2 sets of files in it, and it's ready to go. It looks terrific, and this is pretty much matches the laminate that we have otherwise. Now, okay, when it comes to desks, if you're looking for something smaller, this is a 53-inch closeout. So typically our sizes are 48 and 60. This is 53. So this is available for $499.99. They are new closeouts, 53 by 29.5. Just go ahead and round it up to 30. It's close enough. No one's going to be measuring all your business. $499.99 for these other ones that are 60 by 30. These are available in multiple colors. The 53s are only available in mahogany, but these are available in gray, walnut, cherry, aspen, you name it, and we can order as many as you want. If you want to turn this into an L desk in this size, but at a 36-inch return on the right-hand side or on the left-hand side, it's $100 extra bucks. Okay. Then, if you're like, hey, we're just getting started, we don't have a budget for that, we need something less expensive, but we need a lot of workspace. Terrific. These are $199.99. They are Han L desks, and it's like a reddish walnut. Almost. So $199.99 for tech subscribers. You only get 1 text a week. It is a hell of a deal on those things. We did replenish some of these that are $29.99. You can set fire to these things.
You can put fire inside of it.
Don't let the fire inside of you. Okay. $29.99. They come in a box. They are OSHA certified. You can put biohazard or something else like that. If you need the model number and you need that officially, let us know. We can send you the model number. And then you can look up to make sure that it does all the things you need it to do. Then over here, we have this credenza here for $199.99. This little divider panel right here that Eric loves to use to, get away from me. $99.99. So rude. Let's see here. We do have a number of Aerons left at $399.99. This, I just want to remind people that we have this standing commerce table. It's incredibly durable. So you've got a really solid commercial laminate on top that is incredibly durable. It's got metal framing. It's got another setup downstairs so you can get the top bunk or the bottom bunk on this. $499.99, and then you can roll it if you want. So we've dropped that price down for you.
You're lucky, Don, that Eric wasn't there. He'd roll you around.
That's true. It's incredibly true. These very chairs are ones that people will really love because you've got a lot of twistiness in the back and adjustable arms. $249.99. If you want it with a headrest, it's $299.99. Hell of a chair. Then we are so low on the Steelcase Leap version 2, $299.99, and the Amias, $299.99. Come and sit in both of them. Some people come in for a Leap and leave with an Amiya. Some people come in for an Amias and leave with a Leap. You just never know what's going to suit you. So the best thing to do is to sit in them. You can sit in them all day. You can bring a laptop if you want and come work at it and see what works for you. If you need a big puffy chair to prove who you are to other people in a sphere that you don't really like, these are $199.99, and they're available right now. Hayworth Berry is a very popular chair. So some of these came in better condition than others. If they came in complete like this, it's $149.99. If they came in with some wear on the mesh, we made those $99.99, and we did replace the arm pads on these things because they chronically explode. And so we
Explode.
They do.
Self-implode.
They implode.
Oh,
they
thank you, Walter.
spontaneously combust. You name it. So we replace the arm pads on those. Then, if you want something else, these are the Freehans. We have them both in black and in gray for $149.99 on those for you as well. I love these chairs. I wish somebody would come in and buy these. Look, you need a conference table and you need to buy these. These are all steel? All steel.
I think so.
Yeah, these are all steels. They look very much like the set 2, and the beautiful thing is that the bottom slides when you recline. So you have a very comfortable seating position, incredibly well ventilated. If you want something similar to that, but you want a little bit less expensive, these, similar vibes, $99.99. And these are a little bit different because they do go up and down here, but they also recline and lock. So you can lock it up or you can recline. Those are just in perpetual motion. So they're not going to lock up. These are $99.99. And the weird thing is we have 5 of those and we have 5 of these. Why 5? I don't know. People are weird. Maybe they bought a 6-foot conference table and put both of those conference tables up against the wall and that was it.
That's how many the universe said you should have.
There you go. $69.99. These are the Kimball Wish chair, seat slider, ventilated back, tough vinyl, adjustable arms, and they also have summer weight and winter weight, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they do. So you can go out for winter weight and for summer weight because you know you get sexy during the summer doing them GLP-1s. Okay, right this way. If you need some inexpensive chairs, $19.99 for these blue chairs right here. These are made by Han. We have more of these, so if you need a bunch of them, come and get them. Let us know how many you need. If you need more than currently, we have 2, 4, 6, 7. If you need more than 7 today, let us know. We'll send you to our distribution center, and you can go pick up a bundle.
There are
of
2
those
different types of Hans there.
They are 2 different types of Hans. They're a little bit shaped different, but they are also $19.99. So I think we have more of the ones on the end than we do of these. These chairs, $59.99 for these. We have 2, 4, 6 left of these. They're great because they're both a lovely khaki color and gray color, so you have a lot of flexibility color-wise in what you're needing to do. Okay, then if you're needing lamps, we have a couple of lamps left in a box that are these, the lovely weighted stone base for $29.99, and then one outside the box. So once these 3 are gone, I think that's it for those lamps.
Wow.
Done.
We've had lamps for so long, I don't know what to do with myself.
So long, and then they're going to be gone. Then, if you need something with espresso, these right over here, we've got a pair of these. They're lovely. Got some lovely curved arms, $129.99 with some lovely patterns here. I used to have a little thing that would do art like that, and the little thing would make those little swirls, and I love that thing. That was officially what it was called. Then, these dark navy leather, $499.99. Is that true? Yeah, $499.99 for a pair. We've got 2 of those pairs left on those. And then I want to remind you about the partner desk. You don't have to call the person in front of you partner, but you can.
A
Preferably
partner.
with cowboy hat on. $699.99 for this. It's really terrific. Then we also have this little steel case console thing. So if you need a place to stick a TV, this is now $99.99. We have a number of these kind of setup consoles / hutches that you can pick up in varying prices. This guy right here is $99.99 because it looks like it had a little bit of water damage on this side. Put this up against the wall. No one needs to know all your business, and then you'll be all freaking set. $99.99 for this one. It has an S on it because of that damage that we described. We also have a number of these bookcases that are a little bit shorter like this. $99.99 for those. So if you need something smaller, kind of take up a little bit more space, those are in stock and ready to go. As a reminder, this glass reception desk, $599.99. It does require delivery because that's not going to make it in a Ford F-150 truck.
Because it's
It
glass.
is freaking glass, dude. So you'll want to make sure that you get the proper delivery. Then this also will not fit in your F-150 because it's 8 feet long and it's 48 inches wide and 42 inches tall. So this will require some sort of a cargo van moving van for this. $399.99 for that bad boy. It looks like we moved this table over here. I love this table, and I hope somebody will hurries up and gets it. The West Elm marble table with the lily pad, $299.99 for that as well.
It's
so we
shiny.
have that here. And then if you need something to be able to roll up next to a chair, or bed's probably going to be too high for this, unless you have like some little futon. That's gonna be $49.99. Then, if you need pub tables, because you're setting up your own pub, I want to be invited. $149.99 for these. There's 42 inches by 42 inches for each one of these. This is 4 of them set up like this. It's $149.99 each on that. So come and check all these delightful things out. We have way more stuff that you can find in the store, downstairs and upstairs. We look forward to seeing you. Where we located, I'm so glad you asked. 6838 Bandera Road. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 10 to 4. Saturdays we're open 11 to 3, and Sundays we are never open. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, Non.
Hi.
Did you want to talk about that Barbie?
Sure. Where's the Barbie? This way?
Yep, it's in customer service also. There's a hook over there.
Melanie, there's a hooker over there.
A hook.
Oh, that's different. Let me get this Barbie here. This is the Bob Mackie Barbie. This is something that I used to play with as a young child, and I know so much about this. So this Bob Mackie Barbie is $49.99. There's the 5405-9992. And this Bob Mackie Barbie has a little bit of yellowing on the packaging, but I believe
the inside
the
insert.
packaging is what's discolored, but not the Barbie herself. She does not have a tan. She would never get that sun damage. You can see this right here. Lovely Barbie, Bob Mackie 1990. There you go. This is a lovely piece. $49.99. We have one of these available. Okay.
Yes, and then we have a hook over
Oh
here.
yes, this hook right here. This is a doca pole, and this doca pole, well, it lets you steal people's chips and salsa. So if you take this to a restaurant and you see another table that's gotten their food first, what you want to do is you want to extend everything out like this, and then you just reach over there and just right over their shoulder. They don't need to know, and just bring those chips and salsa to you. They don't need those calories. They don't. Okay. And this pole, this chips and salsa pole is going to be
It's $29.99.
$29.99.
And the hook part is screwed on so you can get a different hook for
That's
it.
right. So you can change the hookers on this, and you can have this is the chips and salsa hook.
Yep.
But there can be other hooks, like the taco hook is more shaped like this, so it slides right underneath the taco and brings it closer to you, both soft shell and hard shell.
And that's not the full extension, is it?
No, absolutely not. You can reach across an entire restaurant with this.
Yep.
Take this with you to, Guajillos or to Sabor or to one of those places and just steal everybody's chips and salsa before yours arrive. But those guys are pretty fast. But still, $29.99.
Ta-da!
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Come and see us. Toodaloo!
Bye!